This is our only multi-movement song of the night. The first piece we're going to play is choreography. Norman Eldorado is a composer. He is a Pulitzer Prize-winning musician, which is kind of an interesting fact that he's an American-born composer. Spent a lot of time in South America learning tangos and choros in Brazil, and kind of put all those styles into kind of what he thought kind of an immigrant dance coming to America. Hearing American classical music in Chicago, where you have it in the 50s and the 40s, where you have all this incredible blues references and blues happening, then all of this traditional tango and choro music, and he just kind of put it together in these three movements, and they're just wonderful to play. They're wonderful to listen to. You may not be very familiar with it, but in the string orchestra world, they're very popular. They're played quite often, not by a lot of schools here in town, but there's a lot of professional orchestras that put this on their concert to feature their strings. We're really proud of all these guys. These guys are heading to training as well. They're riding at 5 and playing at 6 on Saturday. So hopefully you'll come out and join us. This is my last chance to really speak to you guys. Thank you for sending me your kids, and the program grows and grows. The concerts, they keep having different vibes to them and going along. But I'm really happy with what we're doing this year. I'm really happy with the core that we have. And of course, my administration here at Coronado is second to none. They give all the support that we possibly could want, and all the great things that happen. We have one of them here tonight. We have Dr. Markowitz here in the back. If we can give a round of applause for our administration. And one of the things we got a couple weeks into the school year is we're very fortunate enough to hit the magical 240 number this year. And so what that means is we have 240 students enrolled on my roster. And what that looks like in real life is I either give an instructional aid to send you more emails, which you don't want, or I can hire a paraprofessional, somebody to come in every day that is a specialist on the instrument. And we were able to hire Dr. Tiana Hefner to come in, and she plays a lot of things. She is concertmaster of several orchestras here in the Southwest and in Reno. Has been on tour with Lady Gaga for the last couple of years and continues to do that when she's not here. We're very fortunate to have her here every single day, helping us get better and give us the tips and tricks that we need. I'm a bass player, so I've been working with low strings a lot. She's been really able to kind of close the gap with where a professional high string player should be behind the viola. So a big round of applause for Dr. Tiana Hefner. In the cafeteria, but we'll consider this our first performance of the year. Please put your hands together at the Coronado High School Chamber. done in movies, it's been done for different instrumentation over the years, and it's a terrific string orchestra arrangement just hit this last fall. Good friend of Crystal, in South Carolina, it's a great program. It's one of his favorite songs. It's really fun to have a reach out. Let me know that it's available. If you want it, give it a test drive here. It's very exciting. It's going to be done conductorless. So I'm going to refresh as I move around here a little bit. Let's see if my plan works. As I'm sure it slowly loads and may never happen. But it should have the names of our grand auction winners on it. And you can go ahead and get down the lobby and I'll meet you out there, you can win prizes and stuff up and all those things. We'll have the names second now on above it. But it is 4 minutes leader if you're a long concert. We're going to trust that the process will work itself out. And if not, I'll just see you in the lobby anyways. I'll stand next to the page. We'll do old school like that. You've been a wonderful audience. You've heard some wonderful orchestra tonight. Big thank you for Del West for coming out tonight.